Greetings and salutations. This is the voice of Loquacious of Heard, bringing you his blind reaction to RWBY, Season 5, Episode 2, titled Dread in the Air. Well, the general feelings in and around Haven are rather dreadful. It certainly isn't a safe haven at the moment. Weiss is flying in, Team Ranger, Crow, and the newest Oz are looking into tracking down the Spring Maiden, as is Yang. Let's see how it all shakes out. So now, without further ado, for all and sundry, especially the sundries, ladies, gentlemen, and those who have yet to make up their minds, let us see what Season 5, Episode 2 has in store for me, as we continue our story, Once Upon a Time. Starting with the intro music again. Lovely intro this season. As I believe I mentioned before, I like how they continuously improve the animation from season to season. Yes. Things seem to be gradually moving towards some sort of conclusion, or at least coming together. Very nice. So, where are we picking up? Haven Academy.
Are we ready?
Watts and Lionheart. Oh, nice panning shot. Hello. That doesn't look friendly.
After you.
Your Grace. Are you there?
I think she is.
Hello, Leonardo. Do you have something to report?
Of course, ma'am. I would not waste your time if not. I'm still just so fascinated by this creature. Cinder dear, are we coming through? Can you see us clearly? Well, as clearly as you can.
Shut up.
Oh, goody. You've recovered.
Your report.
Well, recovering
What
at least.
is it?
I've found the Spring Maiden.
Very good.
Is that so? Well done, Arthur. Had I known how useful you'd be in expediting this process, I would have sent you long ago.
As much as I'd love to take credit, ma'am, I can't say that either of us are to thank for this development. I guess you could say
Interesting.
Little birdie told us.
Explain.
Well, a little birdie.
See, ma'am,
Crow.
Crow Bronwyn arrived at Haven Academy earlier today. He believes Spring has taken residence with his sister's tribe.
Is the girl with him?
Yes, Miss Rose was in attendance.
And you know of the tribe's location?
Yes, ma'am, but you have to hurry. Crow is already at odds with my...
Leonardo, do you remember the first time we met? I remember. I remember your fear. But since that day, you've been extraordinarily brave.
Well,
I won't forget all that you've done for me. Do not forget everything I can do to you.
that is a nasty little jellyfish spy
Cinder,
creature.
You and your team will meet with Dr. Watts and together convince Raven Bronwyn that the survival of her people depends on her cooperation.
Ooh.
Once you have Spring under control, escort her to the relic and contact Hazel. The White Fang was
Very
promised
nice.
the destruction of Haven, and they'll have it once we have what we need.
Oh.
Understood.
Not you,
Oh.
Arthur. Tyrion's in need of a new tail.
What happened to his old one?
Crow. Crow happened to his old one. And Ruby.
The silver-eyed girl.
And the rest of Team Ranger, actually.
It will be done.
Good.
Seems Crow was right, Lionheart. Students aren't pushovers.
You're free to speak your mind.
I don't understand. Working with bandits? Keeping Ruby alive? What's the point? We're strong enough to take what we want by force.
Never underestimate the usefulness of others. Take Leonardo. He was one of Ozpin's most trusted, and yet now... you will have the power I promised you when the time is right. But
Interesting
remember that it
place
comes
they got.
with a cost. If Ruby Rose has learned to harness her gift, then you must take care to protect yours. There's only
Interesting.
so much I can do to aid you. And Cinder, before you go, inform Tyrion that I wish to have a word with him.
Is that word failure? Perhaps consequences? Yeah, Salem does not seem like a good witch. Unlike Glinda. I wonder what happened to Glinda Goodwitch. Possibly perished at the fall of Beacon. Or missing in action, one of the two. Oh. Lots of floaty stuff. Floaty rocks. Huzzah for floaty rocks.
Where are we?
Nowhere good. Passing by some of Lake Matsu's floating islands. The gravity dust that forms in these things has given us a little turbulence. Nothing I can't handle, but the islands sometimes hide some nasty grim.
Oh, lovely.
I'm just betting on our friends in distress, keeping them preoccupied.
What about the... Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
By the gods, we lost Percy! Help!
Ah, Grimbees.
We're hooked! We're hooked! Everyone abandon ship!
Oh. Hello, bees.
Lancers. Freaking Lancers. Alright, buckle up!
Lancers.
What are you doing?
What we should have done in the first place. You're carrying dust, right?
Officially, no.
Unofficially? Yes. Kind of what I
Then
thought.
when I tell you, open the rear door.
Better make it quick.
That's a fast little airship. I'll give it that.
Kid!
We're cutting it close!
Ready!
And...
Yeah!
Nice. Fire? Yes. Did she hit one? I think she might have hit one. It's making him dodge.
Ah! Hold on!
Hmm? Ooh. Now that's being a little more effective, it seems. 3 behind.
We're hugged.
And 2 up top.
I got an idea. Hold on.
Oh, I do not like your idea, sir. I do not like your idea. Because I think your idea involves scraping. Oh! Alright.
Can you find a pair of islands we can fit between?
Kid, you are reading my mind.
Alright, she's got a good pilot. It's nice. Hopefully you didn't disturb a hive or something.
Yeah, great going, kid. We are in the clear.
It's a Queen Lancer!
What?
Yeah, that one's big. And it has projectiles.
Do something!
I don't know that she merits that big an explosion. Well, perhaps she does.
I can see the shoreline. God, we're not gonna make it.
And... hello? Summoning a defender? Summoning a defender. Sick your summons on him. Ooh! Ooh! Whoops. Oh, well. One less Queen Lancer. On the other hand, that alarm is not a happy thing to hear. Ooh, nice use of those little sigils. Slow down the crash. Well,
Adam,
on the ground at least.
I'm not going to repeat
Ah,
myself.
White Fang.
So I want you to listen when I tell you that the White Fang will not attack Haven Academy.
High Leader Khan, I am begging you.
You should beg for forgiveness and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
The assault you led on Beacon was not the great victory you clearly think it was.
Ah.
And you should be grateful your punishment wasn't more severe. You are a symbol for many in our organization, but that doesn't make you infallible.
I was merely trying to follow your example, High Leader.
And what example might that be?
Strength. Strength and unwavering conviction. The humans have seen that strength now.
I was one of the first to suggest violence where violence was necessary. Peace bred complacency, and acceptance of our place in the world. I will not allow humanity to push us down without pushing them back. But the destruction of the Huntsman Academies crosses a line.
Ah, true. The Huntsman helped
has brought
everybody.
Global communication to a crawl, and the White Fang is more of a target now than ever before. You
yes.
have justified humanity's campaign against us, and for what? Empty promises from a group of humans? Humans we still know nothing about.
Well, I'm not technically sure that some of them are humans.
These are not examples of strength.
Salem, she strikes me as something that
being diminished by
almost human, but not. Or perhaps used to be human, but isn't.
You want to know more about the humans? Then why not talk to one of them yourself? Hazel!
Took you long enough.
What is this?
Apologies. I don't aim to cause any trouble.
You've brought a human to this location?
You should hear what he has to say.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
Ma'am, please. Nobody needs to die today. I'm just asking for a moment of your time.
The longer you stay here, the less of a chance you have of leaving alive.
I'll take those chances, if you don't mind.
Yeah, he's something of a badass from what we've seen.
You don't like me. You have no reason to like me. But you don't have to like me to get the results you want.
I'm starting to doubt either of you fully comprehend what it is that I want. I want humanity to fear the Faunus, to know that we demand respect. I do not want to start a war with the humans that we cannot win.
That's where you're wrong. We can win a war against the humans. Not only because we have the support of Hazel's master, but because the Faunus are the dominant species of this planet. We're better than humans. We have everything humans have and more. Humans shouldn't just fear the Faunus. They should serve the Faunus.
Okay.
I've had enough of this conversation for tonight. Guards, take them away. I said take them away.
I don't know that the guards are going to listen to you.
I will admit, Sienna, you were right about my popularity. My followers in Vale already see me as the true High Leader. And many here in Mistral feel the same.
Yeah, I think what we see here is referred to as a coup.
What are you doing?
What's right for the Faunus. From this day forward, I will be the one to lead the White Fang.
Guns and spears.
If you think I'll just step aside and
And those spears are probably guns too, knowing how RWBY works. Oop. Yeah.
I know.
Which is why he's killing her.
Thank you, Sienna. You were there when our people needed you. But they need me now. I'm sorry you couldn't see this through to the end.
What are you doing? Seceding you. Yeah.
Give our former leader a proper burial. All who were here tonight will claim that Sienna was murdered by a human huntsman. Sienna Khan will become a martyr for our cause.
Ah,
Her final
yeah.
act as High Leader.
Okay, so I think the negotiations will go perhaps a little better. At least
When
from
were you planning on telling me?
Salem's
about
point of
that?
view.
This was my business, not yours.
It's our business now. And I don't appreciate you withholding things like that.
Your master was concerned with Sienna's willingness to cooperate. Now she doesn't have to be.
Nobody needed to die today.
Perhaps. Although...
I disagree.
Yeah. So, Adam of the Red Blade is now fully in charge of White Fang. So much for seizing control, going down to seized control. That doesn't look like, the pilot.
Help! Please.
No, those look like
What
bandits.
do you think?
I think
Yep.
we just hit the jackpot.
Ooh. Ow. That's not friendly. And into the credits. Well. So, looks like everybody's going to be coming after the Spring Maiden. The Raven Bronwyn. So... Yep. A lot of things are going to be coming together along that one point. And it's good to see that things are on a path to bring some of these diverse scattered story elements together. Interesting. Well, we'll have to see what happens next time. But until then, my gentle viewers, as always, kindly remember, y'all are awesome. Stay awesome.